Just sit down right here? Okay. Thank you. So, what do you want to know? Well, what was he like as a kid, Sunglasses Man? Well, he actually was a pretty good kid, and he was very popular in school, and he was very, very gifted, very smart. And then that all changed his junior year, and he kind of went downhill. I don't know what it was. He was always getting good grades up until junior year, and then something happened. And what happened? That's when he started to get sick, and I don't know what it was. We took him to the doctor to find out what was going on, and nothing really, they couldn't find anything wrong with him. So I thought I had to dig a little deeper to see what was wrong with my son, and finding out he did have an anxiety disorder, and I didn't know what an anxiety disorder was, and I was trying to be a good father and keep him, because he didn't know what it was, and it was hard for him. I mean, yes, we took very good care of him. It was hard though. He started to branch out and started to do more things in his bedroom. Like, he wanted to be alone a lot and make videos. He used to make, funny like radio shows on the cassette tapes. What kind of shows on cassette tapes? Well, just like funny. He would make up characters, and he would do radio shows, and he even got his hands on his grandfather's camcorder back in the day when they were those huge like box camcorders. He used to love doing stuff like that, making videos. He always told me he likes to make people laugh. When was the last time I talked to Sunglasses Man? It's been almost 3 years now, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm up north and he's so much south, it's hard for him he doesn't really have a reliable car. Yes, I do. I really do miss him. I really miss Sunglasses Man, and I just feel like sometimes we don't talk, and we haven't talked in years now, and I think it's because he's scared if he starts talking to me, I'm gonna want him to come up and see us. Of course, I want to see Sunglasses Man. He's my son. Of course I do. But why do you think that he doesn't want to talk to me? Well, it's not so much I know he wants to talk to me, but he's scared if we start talking, like I was saying, I'm going to want him to come up, and he doesn't have a reliable car, and it's hard to get down there because our car is just as bad. So we're kind of running into some problems there. But I miss my son. I miss my son so much, and it hurts. I miss Sunglasses Man so much. What would I do if I saw him? I'd give him a big hug and say, "Son, welcome back home," But he's living with this guy named Jay Wilkins 79, and I actually heard he's a pretty friendly guy. He let him stay with them. But Sunglasses Man, if you watch this video, you can come back home to us. You got a place in our house. Am I happy that Sunglasses Man is finally finding success with his videos? Yes, because that's what he really truly wanted to do. And there's a lot of things about him and like going back to his school, and like I said, he was such a good student, and then something happened. And he feels like nowadays, yes, he's doing his YouTube videos, but he always feels like he wanted to do more. He wants to have a full-time job. He wants to be able to support his girlfriend. And there's just some things he cannot do, because when he tries to get jobs, like you've seen in his job interview video, he ends up blowing it, and he gets anxiety attacks, and it's hard for him to keep a job. And there's a lot of people say, well, Sunglasses Man, just get over it, But what I remember about him was he would always go back. He didn't want his own space. He liked his own space so he can create things, and he feels like he's let a lot of people down over the years, his jobs and friends he's made from the jobs. And he has had a lot of jobs throughout his life. They just don't seem to work out. What do I think of his videos? I think they're great. I think they're funny. I think he's got that dry sense of humor that some people get and some people don't, and a lot of people do not like him, but a lot of people do. And I watch his YouTube videos. My favorite, I like the stomach ache video. I'm glad that one's taking off. It's almost got like 2,000 views now, and I like the therapist series that he's done. Um, I'm happy he's finding success. Yes. If I wanted to say something now to him, okay. Sunglasses Man, I'm not mad at you. Um, I'm glad you're finding success, and just give me a call sometime, even a text message, something, because you know, I love my son so much, and I want to see him, and he's always welcome back at our home, and but I hope he's happy, and sorry, this is tough. Just we're proud of you, Sunglasses Man, and do what you want with your life, but we're always here if you need us. We're always here if you need us, and we're here, man. We're here for you, and just keep up the good work, because you're doing what you want. You're doing what what makes you happy, and that's it. So, bye, Sunglasses Man. All right, is that it, guys? Oh, no problem. Thanks for letting me do this interview. Okay. Oh, I get some free cheese? Okay. All right. Bye, everybody out there. This has been Sunglasses Dad. Hope you enjoyed the interview.